Hey guys, we are back. Um, Let us keep it going. Oh, going the wrong way. Just to remind you, our main objective is to head towards the whatchamacallit, the sort of, I guess, fire temple of this place to release the lava. Essentially, our goal is to get the forge to work again, but we need to release the lava and the, I guess, river or some kind of water flow in order to get the forge working again. So first I'm going to explore this area a bit because there are a few drops and items and chests and whatnot.
I cannot.
He most certainly cannot. Yeah, there's that. Okay. I think that about covers the secrets that I can currently have access to in this area, so I'm going to proceed to the main quest area, which is that fire temple. Wait a minute, I think I just missed something up here. A chest. Yeah. If you're wondering why the sound is even more different in this episode, it's because I decreased the volume of the sound effects, so the ambient environment doesn't sound as loud and it doesn't interfere with the mic as much. What I'll do is when it comes to boss fights, I'll turn the music back on, turn the sound effects back on, because I won't really be talking much during those sequences. I would need to focus anyway. Nice, leveled up. Does seem to be a drop over. Oh no, wait, that's just my crow. Might be something up there though. No, nothing. Oops. The game has trouble deciding which environment hue to go with because I keep sort of going between two areas in this particular map. Just to show you what I mean. Right now it's sort of this reddish hue, but if we go here, back to green, back to clearness. But because I was fighting in that particular area, I was having some trouble, so it's not like the game was glitching out, it's just my poor choice in choosing an environment to fight in. Reason I'm picking on these guys is because of experience. Any little bit helps. Do. This is really kind of weird without the sound effects. Hang on. Maybe up here. Or maybe here. How about that? That's not too bad. Yeah. We're getting close. You can't attack while you're on the horse. What am I doing? Come on. You can even use the horse to sort of charge through the enemies, like so. Instant kill. Cool. I think in this episode my hope is to finish this particular dungeon, release the lava, then I'll call it quits. And then in the next I'll do the water temple. I'm calling it water temple, fire temple. That's not their actual names, but whatever. Easy to use that as an explanation or description. A few new things, more damage, more execution chance. So this increases the chance of your enemies getting that little symbol popping up over their head for an instant kill. Okay. Critical chance. Damn, that is a lot more damage. Buckler. Let's just go with this. Let's go with this. We're good. Wait a minute, I got a talisman. Arcane for it. This is if you're doing a magic build. I guess I'll equip it. I don't think it'll help me in any way right now, but whatever. Who knows?
No mercy.
So much easier with this.
Looks like they're right for a tussle. Just a minor setback. I'll tear you. Ha ha! The tears be true. A rider has come to the realm. Not another one. You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances. Your shaman has offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Where do I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work if your name is any indication.
You're different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for
Jeez.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Karn.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
He's such a jerk.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
Guarded from what? Oh my god. It should be a pretty easy run overall. And try and rush through it. I was debating on whether or not to break those boxes. You know what? Might as well. Got some money. Shadow bombs are extremely volatile and can be used to destroy certain objects and dislodge others. Can also be used to activate switches. So the force of the bomb itself will sort of push the switch in, like so. So if it's in a hard to reach place, I can use these. And it can also be used to destroy that type of corruption there. Because hidden there is a chest. The only reason I knew that is because on the minimap you can see the chest right there. Okay. Don't think I can get there yet. Don't have a key yet, I have to get it. You can tell you don't have a key because on the minimap it shows like a red lock. If you have the key, then it shows a green lock. Yeah, that's right. I'm tempted to say alley-oop anytime. Death jumps, but that is Rad Brad's thing. I'm not gonna be a mooch. Okay. Turn the music up here. It's not a boss, but oh, I killed him before I could activate. I'm not a big fan of the glaive special attack, because oftentimes it misses the target. Maybe if I'm locked on, it'll work better. I'll try it out. There's just a map to the dungeon itself, so we can see where everything is. It's pretty small. That's what she said. No, no. Got Stalker's Bone, so that's the first ingredient to getting that talisman. I wonder how that key actually fit in here in the first place. Is it like a bottomless pit? Holding Z will summon Dust, which is a crow. He will hint the correct path to your next objective.
See what you can find.
He sounds like some kind of British dude that owns a manor that has a butler. He's telling him what to do. See what you can find. I have no patience. Yes. you see on the mini-map, there's that green lock. Just indicate that I do have the key and I can unlock it. I'm getting lazy with my dodges. I should probably dodge more often. It's not good of me to waste health like this. First little puzzle. How will I solve this? I'm a genius.
Impossible.
Checking to make sure there's nothing up there. Ah, oh, crap. Boatman. Coin. There we go. Alright. I have 5 potions. I'll break these anyway. Don't think I'll be revisiting this side of the dungeon anytime soon. So. Now there's a secret right behind me. These chests often hold more stuff. More money, more gear. Better weapons. Let's take care of these guys.
I cannot.
Don't have the key for that place yet. So I have to go here. Yeah. It works better if I'm locked on. Good to know. There's one more door over here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is throw this at him. Ah, god damn it. You can use these against enemies. Throw them. Come on. Oh, I thought there was a chest here. Guess I was wrong. Do. Only halfway, what am I gonna do? You can use these to dislodge these things with the explosion itself. Voila! What I did just there, you have to press a particular button, which you would use for like a certain type of tertiary attack, is what I like to call it. So you have your main attack, your sides, then your secondary, like your axe, hammer, whatever. Then a tertiary, which will be used for, you know, your special skills. And if you're rolling one of these, you can press that button and it'll prompt Death to push the ball much further, summoning his Reaper hands. To give that extra push.
Impossible.
This is a timed puzzle, so you see what I mean in a second.
I should keep moving.
That was a fail on my part. And yeah, Death doesn't die if he falls into lava or like a pit or something. He just summons his Reaper form and gets out of it. But you do take damage if you fall into lava or, you know, some other harmful situation. A little bit, not extensive. The timed aspect to it was you needed to bypass this particular thing because it goes back into the lava. So, pretty simple. Come on. If you notice when these enemies attacks, they sometimes, you know, have that glow. That means they're about to do a special move that cannot be stopped unless you do a particular, use a particular move set. in my case, I like to cancel the enemy's special move by doing a kick like this, because it launches them into the air and they can't do anything. In some cases, though, you can use heavy attacks to stop them from doing their nonsense. If you're wondering what that sound is, that's my mouse sort of like resetting. Kind of annoying. This is the boss fight. I'm gonna try and not lock on for this. God damn it. What I used there was teleport slash. Let's finish this. Dark Avenger. This weapon once belonged to the human warrior known as Draven. We'll meet him later in the game. During countless duels, the weapon absorbed Draven's own rage and thirst for revenge against those who wronged him. Dark Avenger is infamous for possessing a furious lust for blood and carnage. It's essentially a special buckler. Here it is. It requires level 5 and I'm only level 3. But generally these types of boss weapons have special characteristics, in this case knockback power. So when you attack with this weapon, you're likely to knock your enemy back. So it's good for crowd control, kind of. If you're surrounded or if the enemy's too close, you can push him back with this. 1 in 4 chance, 1 in 4 attacks would do that. So, anyway. Considering this damage isn't too far off from this, but you get 12 extra fire damage and piercing damage, I'm gonna go for this. That's cool. Pretty much almost done with this dungeon. So what I'll do is, after this, I'll go back to like the main NPC area, Tristone, and you know, further the quest along towards the water temple, because I need to talk to a bunch of people before I can access that quest. So I'll get that out of the way, and then next episode we can just get straight to it.
I cannot.
Yes, you can. Now you can't. about time we're getting some magic pots. I think we have 5 now, or at least 4. We also have a bunch of new gear, a bunch of new weapons, and a talisman, so I should check that out. We're at 4 out of 10 for the first book. We have finished this dungeon.
The mountain has a voice. How did you... No, doesn't matter. You have done what I failed to do. You must take the good news to Alya as soon as you can.
What is mordant dew?
Mordant dew is the venom those stingers get you with, if you let them too close. You'll find them in Drenchfort. Walk softly, though. Those stings are nasty.
Drenchfort is the sort of water temple, which I'll have to do in the next episode. What I'm going to do now is fast travel back to Tristone. I first talk with this guy. I do not think I'll be able to beat him yet. What I will do is see if I can...
the fire spreading from here, horseman. Tell me, any eyebrows left under that mask?
It wasn't that funny. Gonna see if he has, or if I can purchase a few more things in terms of skills, movesets. See, death quickly propels himself to the ground. It's not super important. No, well, actually, a useful launch attack that can send enemies over Death's head. The reason I'm unfamiliar with this is because I never get it. It requires you to be locked on to an enemy, and oftentimes I'm not locked on. Painbringer. Yes, this one I need to get. Harvester Slam. Hellraiser. World 1 combo. Yeah, these 3 I need. Need 12,000, 22,000 coin. Need 22,000 coin. That is a lot of coin. Okay, let's see what we got. Execution chance. There's a lot more damage. I'm gonna go for this. We can get... Alright. Let's see. 11 defense, critical damage, 3% strength versus just 21 defense. I'm going for this. Okay. Wait, how much defense? 12. We get 3% critical damage. Guilt is the currency. They're the regular coins that we have. I don't know why they call it guilt. Whatever. Critical damage 4. 15. So It's 8. Let's go for the. No, wait. These. You know what? I think, in fact, this might be better. Money and defense matters more in Apocalyptic, I think, in the beginning of the game than it does at near the end. So let's just stick with that.
Horsemen, the fire of the mountain flows again.
Yes, freed by my hand. And calms.
Karn? That pup? He hasn't a clue. And yet, the forge burns once more. You know what awaits you, Ryder. To finish this, you must restore the tears.
I'm not your errand boy, Maker.
Aye, but our fates are now yoked. Help us, and we will help you. In the meantime, take this. It might be of use.
Redemption, a powerful pistol belonging to Death's brother Strife. He's going to be in the 4th Darksiders, I guess.
I know this pistol. It belongs to my brother, Strife. How came it here?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may barter for now as well. Restore the tears, then return to me.
You said there were 2 things that powered your forge, fire and tears.
Yes, fire to wake the earth, and tears to calm it. Both gifts of the Stone Father.
And fire will not be enough.
Nay, we require both.
Where might I find the tears of the mountain?
To the west, past the fjord and into the Drench Fort, you will find the tears within. Valis has been busy. There are new items.
I'm just checking these weapons out because oftentimes they'll have certain special stats that I want. Like, for instance, critical chance. That hammering is annoying. Critical chance increases the number of times your attacks will likely have a critical hit, so it'll do far more damage. And I need a combination of critical chance and critical damage to sort of make my end game melee build. What I want to do though is sell a bunch of stuff.
Val!
Rack up some coin.
Oh,
Oh crap. I just sold something I shouldn't have. Maybe I can buy it back. There we go. It had critical chance on it. I wanted to keep it.
Valis will put that to...
I'm not going to use this, so I'm going to sell it.
Well, I should go now. Valis will...
Want to keep these because of the critical damage. These two. I'm going to sell this. Skill point awarded. Alright. It's got 2 skill points. I'm going to... Using both here. So now my teleport slash is as strong as it can be. I'm gonna head this way. Purchase more skills. I think I should have enough money to at least purchase 2 of them. I got 14,000, so I was right. Death summons Reaper for massive slam attack. So it's the delay after the 3rd attack. Death summons Reaper to relaunch an airborne opponent while remaining in the air himself. Honestly, this is the most important out of all these. I'll get Meteor Strike 2. It'll allow me to traverse places more quickly. If I'm in the air. So for instance, I'm up here, right? And let's say it's a far jump. In the past, I would just fall down, but now I can more quickly get to the ground. Like so. The other thing that I got was whirlwind combo. That's going to be super helpful. Alright, I'm going to talk to this old fart, and then I think call it quits for the episode.
I still don't know what the tears are, Maker.
Then listen well. Long ago, the Creator formed a mountain, the Stone Father. For eons, that mountain towered over the abyss. From the mountain's depths flowed raging fire, and from its peaks, pure water. Where the two met, the mountain grew, and from that came the first world, the Maker's realm.
The tears belong to this mountain, then?
Aye, and still we forge as the Stone Father did. With his fire and tears, we can build nothing without them. Farewell for now.
I want to see if this shaman has anything else to say. Oh, she's doing something.
Root, damn you!
Oh. She's trying to resurrect these plants, but they ain't staying.
There are new talismans for you to browse.
Okay. That was kind of weird. Critical chance. The type of talisman that I'll be after near the end game is one that has critical chance and critical damage together. That'll be supremely helpful. But anyway.
As you reap, I will sow. The same black harvest.
Whatever. Okay. I think we'll call it quits here. In the next, I will go after the Drench Fort. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next.